It's the penultimate stage of the 2017 Absa Cape Epic, one of the toughest mountain bike stage races in the world. Of the 8 days traversing the Western Cape of South Africa, this is the hardest stage. The conditions are brutal and the racing is fierce. Today the riders loop out of Oak Valley Wine Estate near Elgin. They tackle the toughest climb of the race in the form of Groenlandberg. At 103 kilometers, it isn't the longest day, but there are 2,750 meters of climbing. This is the Queen stage. It's a cool start to the day on stage 6 with the yellow jerseys on the back of Scott-Sram MTB for the first time. Olympic champion Nino Schurter and Matthias Stirnemann have just 50 seconds on Investec-Songo-Specialized, Christoph Sauser and Jaroslav Kulhavy. The start gun goes and there are nerves in the air. The pressure is on the yellow jersey to maintain their overall lead, but the entire podium is up for grabs. This stage could be the most important of the Absa Cape Epic. In the Hansgrohe women's category, Merendal CBC, Jenny Steenenhaag and Esther Soos have a comfortable 12.5-minute lead on Ascendus Health. Three-time Olympic medal winner Sabine Spitz and four-time South African marathon champion Robin de Groot. The first significant climb of the day is the toughest. The legendary Groenlandberg is rocky and sandy. It rises 600 meters over 9 kilometers. At a point it has 20% incline and today there is a headwind. Sauser knows he has to gain some time on the leaders if there is any hope for victory in the overall. It's down to them to make the move. Stirnemann is glued to Sauser's wheel. Nicola Rohrbach from Centurion Vaude 2 drives the pack with his partner Daniel Geismayr, and Matthias Stirnemann goes with them. They open a gap to the rest of the field. The Dimension Data hotspot goes to Centurion Vaude 2, followed by the GC contender Scott-Sram and Investec-Songo-Specialized. There's no time to relax today. It's guns blazing at the front and straight into a treacherous descent. Rohrbach leads the field, creating a 1-minute gap on the two Scott teams, Investec-Songo-Specialized and Kansai Plascon. It's not the year for Investec-Songo though. They have a flat tire on the rugged terrain and have to swap out a wheel with Howard Grotz riding in support. Centurion Vaude 2 lead the race for almost 2 hours, but are hunted down by the three chasing teams. Before long, they've bridged the gap to join the leaders. Investec-Songo-Specialized have to chase back to the pack. It's hard work for Sauser and Kulhavy with a headwind and no other teams to work with. Very demoralizing. Centurion Vaude's Daniel Geismayr can't maintain the pace of his teammate Nicola Rohrbach and drops to the back of the pack. Schurter senses a weakness and kicks. Amazingly, his young partner Stirnemann is still able to stay with the Olympic champion. Kansai Plascon are currently in 4th overall and are hungry for a podium. With the second Scott team dropped with a puncture, they're digging deep to stay in contact. In the dying stages of the race, Schurter and Stirnemann create a small gap and cross the line for their second victory of the 2017 Absa Cape Epic. Max Knox and Hector Paez of Kansai Plascon take second place and move up to third in the GC. The yellow jersey stays with Scott-Sram MTB Racing for the final stage of the event. In the women's category, second place overall, Ascendus Health was struck with bad luck. Sabine Spitz broke a handlebar and lost 35 minutes. The Queen stage was a day for Team Hansgrohe Cadence Omix Pro, Mariska Strauss and Annie Last. They cross the line and take their first win of the event, with the current leaders Esther Soos and Jenny Steenenhaag from Merendal CBC maintaining their overall position.